Here we are, back again, looking at the Second Swiss Palatinate Punitive War of 1519. Look it up in your history books, guys. It is a fight between, on one side, Oldenburg, Lorraine, the Palatinate and Bohemia, and on the other side, the rest of the world. Not really, but there's an awful lot of people, which is not great. We have our amazing army of 5,000 men sieging Augsburg. We have our amazing reinforcements of the 2nd Bohemia Knights marching to reinforce. The Palatinate has their amazing army of a lot of guys along with some Lorrainian bums sieging Memmingen, right next door. Meanwhile, the enemy has everyone and their uncles sieging Alsace. Good luck to all of you. Mostly me. Let's figure out what's gonna go wrong. Probably roughly everything. So that's just a guess. Army maintenance is high, which is annoying. Up, here we go. Pomerania had the end of religious turmoil. Does that mean you are now Protestant, maybe? No, you're Reformed. Screw you. Okay, Palatinate reinforcements. 2 of them. It's nice. I hope for the love of the Emperor, please don't tell me Austria is going to like annex this. Because then I'll be in an Austria sandwich, and although Austria is currently a bit squished in the middle, that doesn't sound very fun. I'm not sure how I deal with that. Hang on, did you just peace out someone? I think they'd peaced out with these guys, that's good. And now they're in a small war with France of Vernfoy and Scotland. You couldn't find any, like, bigger enemies to fight? Guess not. Who are you at war with then? Austria, Switzerland, Trier, Tuscany, the Hansa, Württemberg and Saxony. Okay, that's actually very good in a way. Because if France is kicking Switzerland's ass, and Trier's ass, and Tuscany's ass, and the Hansa's ass, and Württemberg's ass, and they are currently trying to kick our ass, maybe they'll decide they'd rather fight the French, cause they might surrender. I'm sorry, didn't mean to. Couldn't help it. Though honestly, I would be extremely surprised if France surrendered. That would just be so weird. That would be like the United States surrendering to Honduras, maybe? Oh, that's the right way to go. Perfect. Attack Barrois. No, okay, attack Franche-Comté then. Assuming that's where they went. Go fight the French. Leave us alone. We've discovered that Ulm has cancelled the right to military access. Well, fine, who cares? Meanwhile, the Palatinate went up here, leaving only some siegers down here. Cool. And we are working on that, and I think we finished our constable down over in the Niederlausitz. Should increase our income slightly. And Lorraine might be turned into dust, which would be sad, but what you can do? Not like we can fight them off. We have to rely on the French for that, which is not a comfortable position to be in. Though admittedly, if we somehow manage to actually coordinate, we'd have 21,000 versus 27,000, so we probably would only be slightly massacred. Not that that's any better than massively massacred. You'd still be massacred. But it looks better on paper. And we are now going to reclaim Alsace, I suppose. Very good. And there's Protestant zealots in Switzerland, who seem to be sponsored by the Palatinate. Good going, Palatinate. Use those spies. And that's spies as in S-P-Y-S, not S-P... Ooh. Not the spicy kind of spice, the secret kind of spice. Lorraine will annul all treaties with the Palatinate. Lorraine will pay money. Okay, so Lorraine was not gobbled up. And they made a separate peace with Switzerland. And Switzerland went down to try and fight France. I like that. Augsburg entered a military alliance with our enemy, Lorraine. What? No, wait. Yeah. That is so poorly formulated because I believe Lorraine is not our enemy. Augsburg is our enemy. So Lorraine entered into an alliance with our enemy Augsburg, not the other way around. And apparently there's Tuscans over here that are going to murder me relatively soon, I'm afraid. So let's see. I could abandon this siege. I could. I could also hold my ground and be killed. I might try that. See if it works out. Oh, the Palatinate is moving. Not sure where or why. They're moving to Koblenz. They try to put pressure on everyone at once. That's probably not a clever idea, but sure. Can we maybe throw caution to the wind and get more Landsknecht? More Landsknecht then. Yes! More soldier troops. There is no one sieging us, I don't think. That's good. You stay on your side of the border. Oh, perfect, perfect. Switzerland is murdering itself against the French. Very nice. And apparently Augsburg is chasing the Palatinate into Württemberg. You should probably move again. Or just hold your ground. That's fine too, though you will be killed. And Bar has managed to... Damn, that's an explosion of little guys. The little guys are exploding all over us. I could chase them down and kill them, because I got more people, or I could chase... not... wait. I could try to chase them down and try to kill them. Probably wouldn't be successful. I really want this siege to end. Because if it does, hopefully these... no. Lose diplomatic power or execute? Okay. The king's reputation has been tarnished. Some sort of propaganda text is circulating in the court about how Boleslav V is a ruthless powermonger. This might impact our relations with other countries. So we could just kill someone randomly and lose stability. I love my stability. It's a very nice... we're good friends, you know. We grew up together, we went to school together. So I'm gonna sacrifice diplomatic power, cause they're kinda like an estranged cousin or something, we don't really care for them. Are you gonna run right back to where you were brutally murdered? And now everything just happened at once. Nice. 3 field rotation. We can get. Since the time of Charlemagne, people have been experimenting with switching from classic 2-field rotation system to a 3-field system. It is time to promote this as it will increase the amount of land devoted to growing food crops. So we can eat more bread and we can build farm estates. Which is very useful if we can afford it, but it'll probably cost like $1,000 and we can't afford that. However, and this is important to understand this will increase our tech level, and I like that. The option is to get debts and loans. An idea. Debt is sometimes simply unavoidable, however an organized debt market will allow us to float loans at a lower interest rate. It'll lower interest by 1%. What is our current interest at? 4. It wouldn't be very useful right now, I don't think, because our interest payments are so low. It won't really make an impact here. However, it would make an impact if we suddenly needed a lot of cash. But I think we're only at tech level 5. Considering it costs like 360 points to increase tech level, and it costs over 1,000 to increase the military tech level, which we have no chance of even getting, because we can only save 999 points. And 10 military seems to be what everyone has. I'm gonna make just a random assumption out of the blue and say that the general tech level of the world currently is at around 10 or slightly below or something. So we should probably push our tech level up, not to fall behind. Also, this will bring us to tech level 6, and at tech level 7 we can get a new idea. No idea which idea I'm gonna pick, that sounded weird. I don't know which idea I'm gonna pick. Probably gonna stay away from administrative ideas, try one of these. Possibly a military one, cause we're in far too many wars for comfort. Probably stay away from these, cause there's a lot of trade and navy. Think maybe go for this. Would be nice with more merchants. Maybe we can do something with trade. Exploration's not useful, because we're not really in a position to colonize anything. Naval ideas would be utterly useless. Expansion, that's mainly colonizing and stuff, but it's a bit of a jack of all trades, it seems. If I look at this, you get some colonies, some merchants, quicker colonies, some diplomatic relations, shipbuilding times, that's completely useless for us. Reputation and trade. So I guess at the next one it seems like it'll be a military or possibly trade or diplomatic. We should probably not worry about this when we're like 2 tech levels away. We'll just pour our points into that. Yeah, since the time of Charlemagne we've used 2 fields, now we're gonna use 3 fields, which give us more food, which means we'll get fat eventually if we eat all the food. And on the next one we're gonna get Noble Republic and another idea. Well, I think we increased our production efficiency too. Yeah, we did. So that should give us a tiny bit more money. So we're not getting very much for starters from that. Oh, we won the siege of... Whoa, pause, stop, break, hold it. Perfect, okay, we won this siege. Splendid. Let's not go that way, you idiot. Go that way. And I'm gonna need you to come over there as well. Go, go, go. Okay, Oldenburg has accepted peace. They are annulling all treaties with everyone and paying some money to Switzerland. That's a blow for the alliance here. We haven't been able to force anyone out of the war. Oh, they have been gathering up troops. They're going for Koblenz with an overwhelming force. You should have been running for years already. You should be way over here somewhere hiding. You seem to be too stupid for your own good. Okay, let's see. We'll go up. Let's investigate. Oh, that's right. I have no idea how to do that. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a river crossing penalty no matter what I do, because there's a river in this province. Now we're gonna go up here and fight! If we can defeat some people, maybe, perhaps, yes. Nice. That's a bit more war score for us, very good. We have a lot of manpower, very good. They lost prestige, we gained prestige, we need prestige. We got very little war exhaustion, they got a fair amount. Now we're to next. They are running that way, they are running that way. Hopefully to fight some French. Hang on, oh damn, you are going... Those mines, you will freaking die if you do that, won't you? We're gonna have to see if we can save your ass. Or if you're just gonna murder us. Oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah, we're chasing them away, that's good. Make way for our friends. They're going to Pfalz now. Good. Now let's see, anyone else anywhere? No. Chase them down. Oh, yes. We're going to mines. We're gonna have to try and stay away from them. Okay, okay. We won there. Very good. You can stay there, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. We'll go this way. And let's see, where did the Tuscan army go? They're nowhere in sight, which is nice. Actually, go there, there, there? No, okay. Yeah, go there then. Give him a wide berth. Here's the Tuscan army. The Tuscan army is chasing something that might be me. Let's go to Nassau. Let's not go to Nassau. Let's fight. Who are we fighting? Hessians. Very good. We won. Let's go over there then. Let's not go over there because they're going there. No, they're going here. Let's go anywhere but where we currently are. Let's fail to go there. Let's hope we win. Discipline is 105 for them, 100 for me. Their morale is higher, our tactics the same, and they're vastly superior to us. I think we might lose this fight. Okay, Brandenburg declared war on their new enemy Denmark. Okay, let's see if Denmark all of a sudden became less powerful. No, Denmark is just as big as they've always been. Well, been recently. Good luck, Brandenburg. Godspeed. Well, they do have friends. Like Lithuania and Muscovy. Hansa, Saxony, Pomerania, Münster, Cologne. It might be an interesting fight. Someone's gonna win. I'm convinced of that. Okay, and we are running for our lives. Well, we managed to do something at some point at least, that's nice. We helped them a little bit. A tiny little bit. Now run away. Run like you've never run before. Are you chasing me? Stop chasing me! I'm trying to get away. I'm apparently running. Böhmewald. Oh. The Bohemia speech. And thus it must be He looks out across the crowd assembled in the grand lecture hall at Bohemia University. That we come to the aid of our country now, in its time of need, as it has always come to ours, in our time of need. The pen is mightier than the sword, they say. I do not know if that is the case, but if it is, then Bohemia need not fear. Long live King Boleslav V. Long live Bohemia. Jubilant are the cheers when the students as one man march off to join the army. Okay, we can march this flower of youth off to war, gain manpower and administrative power. Or we can say that war is no excuse to drop out of school. Okay. I think war might be an excuse to drop out of school, mainly if like people are shooting your school with cannons, for instance. Then you should probably drop out and leave the school. 1,000 manpower. I don't think we're gonna need 1,000 manpower because we can basically reinforce our entire army twice with what we have and still be able to recruit like one extra regiment. And well, our army is soon going to be murdered by angry Tuscans, so maybe we need more manpower. But even if we took more manpower, we wouldn't be able to hire or, well, raise all those because we can't afford it. So we might just go for the administrative power, because administrative power is really like kind of cool and I like it. And it's got a cool feather there. You can take that and like put it in your hat and look all dapper and gentlemanly. And then you can bow really like eloquently to all the ladies with a flourish. So let's just tell the students when the entire university marches up to our recruitment officer, we can just say, dude, go back to school. You're fucking 14. We're probably not 14, they're probably good grown adults with big muscles and a lot of experience using guns to shoot vermin on their past ranch or farm or something. And apparently we lost all our money somehow. Where the heck did our money? What? No, what? Oh, it's all the reinforcing that's costing us $1 billion a minute. Please reinforce quickly. Yours truly, the king. Did we really have 7? I thought we only had 6. Oh, we built another one, didn't we? We built another dude. So our manpower situation was just slightly awesome, not as awesome as I thought it was. Though, who cares? So Regency Council in Thuringia. It's great for Thuringia, I suppose, in some ways. Okay, Poland is fabricating yada yada yada. I'm gonna be really sad the day Poland or Hungary actually choose to do something with all the claims they're fabricating. It's gonna suck. Well, I'm not sure why we like have 5% war score with 2 provinces occupied and us basically running away from every fight because the enemy is so overwhelmingly powerful. But whatever the reason, they're probably gonna die now. So it's gonna drop and maybe, just maybe, the Palatinate will peace out or something. Bar has religious civil disorder. Great for you, and it shows to eradicate. And now the remains of the Palatinate army is fleeing. What is up with the freaking... Okay, war goal is to show supremacy. Get bonus war score from you. Winning 80% of battles will give you a ticking war score. Where does this come from? Oh, that's our war score, it's not the overall war score. So the Palatinate probably has a horrible war score. We have 5% because we've occupied a place. Leader may give or take... Oh, I don't want that. Go away. I don't want you to give away our stuff. That's actually not really nice. It's not a polite thing to do. Get more troops. Reinforce. Up. Switzerland accepted peace with their former enemies, the Palatinate, on the following turn. The Palatinate will pay 78 ducats. That's it? That war went a lot better than I expected. There were a lot less holy shit everyone's dead than I thought it would be. And I'm probably gonna cancel you, cause I don't need you anymore, right now at least. I might need you later, so you know, don't go too far. Stay in the neighborhood, don't leave the state. Oh. It seems Venice is having is in a spot of difficulty. They look big and powerful, but that apparently doesn't mean anything when you're at war with Hungary, Mantua, Salzburg, Ferrara, Milan and Tuscany. Do you have any allies, perhaps? Yes, yes you do. The Knights and Poland. Poland's not in the war with you, are they? They are! And the Knights will be very helpful, because they're over there. Those guys, right there. I'm sure they're sending huge armies to help you. Good luck with that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and we're almost done here. And the religious seal will continue for another 8 million years, or 19 years, whichever comes first. Has this dropped yet? Yes, yes it has. We might be able to improve our military. Get barracks and weapons manufactories and small cast iron cannons and combat with and infantry fire. We can put our infantry on fire and tell them to charge the enemy, and the enemy will be completely terrified because there's burning people running right at them. Well, one war over. Wonder which war will be the next war to be warring. Oh, and Denmark. Oh, Denmark, how are you doing? Denmark's doing +4. Good work. It would be quite scary if Denmark actually won, considering it's like against, well, freaking Muscovy, who are big. I don't know their actual strength, but they're big. And Lithuania, they're big. And then like a bunch of people here like Pomerania and Münster and the Hansa, who I assume have a lot of money because they're trade dudes. Yeah. So if Denmark actually manages to win, that would be some interesting bit of comment on their actual strength, and apparently they have Kurland and Ösel as well. So yeah, and though Denmark's freaking scary. I don't want to look at them. So here we are, away again. See you next time, and let's hope we win more wars. Let's hope there are wars, and let's hope they give us many goodies for winning them.